Welcome Libra Scorpio to your Astrodice reading for December. I hope your friends are doing great out there. Welcome back all subscribers and anyone new to my channel. Welcome. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, this is where we take astrology with tarot and make a small horoscope for those of you who are new. Okay. Libra Scorpio, what's going on with you in December? And remember, if this doesn't resonate with you guys, you can go look at your regular Libra sign or Scorpio or your rising or your moon. A lot of different options there. Okay, right off the bat, I see your zodiac being Sagittarius in the 3rd house, and your planet is Mercury. Okay, so what is it this month? Mercury. It is how you think, communicate, write, talk, and travel. Going straight into Sagittarius, doing this with power, superior confidence, enthusiasm, faith, good fortune, and authority. Wow. So really going to be taking on some fire energy. Really wanting to burn that fire under your butt. You're saying, I'm going to do this. And this is going straight into the 3rd house. So where is the 3rd house? It is your potential to learn something in your local neighborhood. Okay, so learning. Fire under your butt for learning. So you're communicating, thinking, writing, and learning something. You could be going to school. Maybe you're getting ready to get everything done for winter break. Got to get all that done. Maybe you are writing an essay. All kinds of things. Learning a new career. Learning about another person. That's also a huge piece. Are you learning about someone new? Do you have a new love interest and you're trying to figure this person out? Okay, so going straight over here. To the beginning of the month of December. Clarify on Libra Scorpio for me, please. What's Libra Scorpio doing? 10 of Pentacles upside down. Not feeling the achievements just yet in the beginning of the month. But you will have the growth and that power. There's that power. I am going to get this done. Ooh, and having a transformation coming out. So you might be letting go of whatever that other situation was. You know, it's going to be different for everybody else. Everybody's going to have their own situation. Could be a Scorpio. You're not having the satisfactions and achievements, and you're learning to progress on past Scorpio. You and Scorpio are not doing good, or it just could be you saying, I'm in my Scorpio power, and I'm not going to take this anymore. I'm letting that go. It's not helping me. Beginning of the month, you are using your intuition and you know it's not satisfactory. Wow. The communication right now in Mercury is definitely the communication within yourself, your higher self, getting intuitive into yourself to say, yeah, you know what, this is not going to happen. This is not working. Wow. And then you have this power coming up with the self-confidence, and the Empress is very confident. She knows exactly what she wants, and she also runs with a lot of good fortune. Prosperity and abundance. You're really moving towards this prosperity and abundance. Are you moving towards a Taurus or another Libra, Pisces? It just feels like you're letting someone go, you guys, and you're finding someone new. That's really what it feels like right now. Otherwise, it could be a job and you're learning something. I still feel like you're learning something new about this person. Are you dating someone who's a mom? Are you a mom? For some of you, you may even be new moms and you're learning how to take care of your new baby. And it just feels like the way I was doing it before, I was too tired. I wasn't putting them down long enough for a nap, and it's wearing me out. I need a new schedule. I don't know. I just see the schedule over here with the moon. Like they're not sleeping long enough during the night and they're waking me up. I got to change the schedule. So many different scenarios going on over here. Take it how it resonates. With the King of Pentacles, could be definitely dealing with a Taurus, if Taurus here twice. However it is, it's going to be, that learning is going to make you prosperous in the end, no matter what it is. Prosperity comes in so many different ways. It could just be that you're, you know, like I said, you have a new baby. You could be just prosperously getting more sleep, feeling more energized in the morning. It could be a new job, learning a new job, or this getting rid of one. It could even be getting rid of a Pisces or a Cancer who is no longer suiting you and getting a new Taurus. Learning something about a new mate, a new person, a new love interest. The King of Swords upside down in the mid-month. The Queen of Wands with the Ace. So the clarity is coming in. You are definitely learning something in the third house because you have so much clarity that you're just like, ta-da, I've got this, I learned it. So whatever you were trying to learn, you've definitely learned it. You've taken the action to do so. Beautiful Leo energy coming in over here, which is fire again in the Sagittarius. This is a very confident woman. This card of Sagittarius also has super confidence. And I do feel like whatever it was that you learned, you may have even used a little creativity to do so. However it is, wow, you have so much self-confidence right now. Yeah, nothing was going to stand in your way. And you used a lot of force and power behind this, putting in a lot of strength. The communication over here is upside down. So it does feel like over here, your communication's not doing good with a regular person. Is it a boss at work? You're not talking to them right now because you're too busy trying to fix things. And you know, you're just like, don't talk to me right now. I'm trying to fix this. And you did during the mid-month. Or at least still really working on it because you do have the clarification that you did learn whatever mistake was made. And if it's a person, you're realizing this is not Mr. or Mrs. Right. I do not want to communicate with you. Don't you see? I am trying to learn something about Taurus over here. So now that we have the Aquarius card coming up, we're just going to call your ex over here for those of you who are going through that scenario. We're going to call it Aquarius. No more talking to you, Mr. Aquarius or Mrs. Aquarius. I found Taurus over here and we're doing great. And I have the clarity that we are doing great. I have learned so much about them and found out, you know what, they do nurture my needs. They are prosperous for me in so many ways, especially on a love level. Yeah, because this other person doesn't fulfill your happiness. They don't seem to travel towards you. It did seem like in the past, the communication that you have this realization and clarity coming through that it's kind of like you're going backwards in your head over here, trying to get the clarity of why you don't need this person and why this person, maybe you're like juggling thoughts. Taurus does this and does that, and they treat me this way, and Aquarius does this and ignores me. They don't want to travel with me. They don't want to take me on a date. They barely talk to me. Yeah, and Taurus over here wants to communicate all the time, and they want to, you know, they want something, you know, they want to nurture me. They want to treat me like an empress that I am, you know. You don't 100% have your fulfillment of wishes, and you know this with the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is really, you have a lot of major arcanas coming out over here, and that's because it's really showing the important pieces of the month. letting go, having the understanding. And I believe this right here is that communication, that understanding, and the talk. And then you have the travel. Even though this isn't a major arcana, it's still talking about how this person doesn't travel towards you. Really letting go of a situation, transforming through a situation, and really getting deep within the communications and clarity, you guys. I mean, this is really what this is about. I really do believe that you are trying to get to your Ace of Cups, but you haven't come to the 100% clarity just yet, because I feel you're still juggling around in your head. Is Aquarius good for me, or should I go after Taurus? So you have the Four of Wands over here, and the clarity is that the passion that you are going after, it could be a Sagittarius or a Capricorn or a Sag-Cap cusp. Doesn't have to be, but you are realizing, it's this person, that the earth sign, some of you are definitely dealing with earth sign. The earth sign is the one where you want, and the clarity is really coming from the Four of Wands. I want to celebrate. You don't want to celebrate with me, Mr. Aquarius. You know, maybe you would ask them to go somewhere at one time, and you're just like, and you're not doing anything. So you know what? I'm going to ask Taurus over here if they want to go to a celebration. You do have a celebration coming up, and yeah, some kind of Christmas party, holiday party, winter solstice party, however it is, there is a party to go to, and you're having the realization, you want to take someone with you, but you're realizing this person just ignores me all the time. I probably should just let them go. Yeah, they burden you. And the communication with this person is burdening. Oh. You're feeling that towards the end of the month, you are feeling like you do have a little toxicity going in within your life, and that your good luck and good fortune are not really coming towards you. And it's because, I'm telling you, this Aquarius over here is burdening you. But you're going to go and conquer this, because you've already learned their behavior anyways. And I feel like you've already learned that, because you, like I said, you had the Ace of Swords. You already know what they're doing. And it just feels like the communication, that when they do come back to communication, or to communicate with you, excuse me, is burdensome and toxic. It's almost like they're trying to keep you on a chain. They think you're a part of the chain gang over here, and you're like, I'm not chained to you. We're not married. Excuse me. Okay. Excuse me. I am not your wife or your husband. Okay. I will go to the party with Taurus if I want to. Yeah. Oh boy. Yes, there's that realization and that planting seeds against, as we called him, Aquarius. Some of you could be a Capricorn. It could be anybody, guys, okay? I'm just using those as example of how they're coming out. We get a lot of people, right? So you have this realization that this is happening, and that they are trying to hold you back from your happiness. Wow, with the Three of Cups, but you're going to go out and have your happiness anyways. And the good news is, wow, that you're feeling more healthy and more, and oh, wow. What you've learned is healthy for yourself, and it's keeping you healthy mentally. Why? Because you're not in confusion anymore. It's also this good news within communication as well. You guys could be dealing with a Sagittarius that's making you not a Taurus, right? Who is very, just likes to bring good news. It's almost like, hey, you know, look, oh my gosh, I would like to take you places and do things with you. I really like you. Oh my gosh. And it just feels like this is a surprise news. Like you really like Taurus, and you guys are just maybe friends. But then all of a sudden they kind of blow their horn, and they're like, hey, you know what? Don't worry about Aquarius over here. You know, that person's kind of a jerk to you. Here, I would like to take action with you. I've kind of been along attracting you anyways. Oh my gosh. Wow. And I've been focused on you all month, and maybe even, you know, for a year. And they're just really this happy, sunny person that you really want them to be. And this is kind of like, I feel like it blows your mind over here, you guys. And why? Because you've had a deep desire for this person too. Maybe some of you fantasize about this person, and it does feel like this Taurus fantasizes about you. Wow. And you do feel like you're going to have more achievements with them where you didn't have achievements over here in the beginning. Oh my gosh, they really do like you and adore you. And I think that's the whole thing you've been really looking for as well, being that the moon is a major arcana. Wow. So let's just go back over here to the end of the month really fast. The communication now is cold. You're colding this other person. Aquarius, I'm sorry, you're gone. You're gone. And this really makes them mad, remember, because they want to keep you tied down. They think, I feel like an ownership, you guys. I also feel like with the devil over here, they might even be a little excessive and a little obsessive, and they feel like, I'm just gonna feel it's ownership. Yeah. And you have the options and the opinions, and you have all of the things that you need now to know that you do not want to be or nor are in love with Aquarius. Okay. And that's really what this is going to. And it looks like you're going to go to this party and have a really good time. Whether or not Taurus actually goes with you to this party, it's going to be a little bit different for everyone since it's way up here. No matter what, during the end of the month, Taurus is going to tell you that, yeah, you're the cat's meow, and hey, maybe they've been manifesting a soulmate to come in. However it is, they've been law and attracting you for a while to get your attention because they've been very focused on you. But I also think that they know, I'm just going to say, it looks like they kind of know you had the eyes for them as well. So I think that's why they really focus this attention. They're like, I think Libra Scorpio likes me, especially if they are a Taurus, pretty perceptive over their male Tauruses. Taurus in general kind of get the idea sometimes when somebody is giving us the eyeball, right? So, okay. And that was it for you, my friends. And until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.